And we back. Finished the first round up. All right. Brooklyn and Milwaukee tied 1-1. Slow it down. Ooh. We're going to go ahead and jump in. Bucks down 2. 4:42 left.
Leonard looking over the floor. Pass to Rose. Fatal. Johnson with the rebound.
Break. They sealed it off. Good pass. Lopez.
Pick that up. Lopez missed this many of those. Leonard against Humphreys. Davis with a screen on Humphreys. Nobody. Leonard. Big benefit on this. Here's Davis. And no good on time. No such thing as an easy broken open without any. Surprised he missed that. Fraser smashes the Johnson. Rebound by the Bucks. And this quarter he has really been on for me. Carney gets the Rose. Leonard sets the screen for Rose.
Carney.
Pass to Leonard. 6 to shoot.
Wide.
Humphreys. Open step down. Just 2 points.
Why got 17 to 3.
It's not from the PRD second half. And that hit. Now here's Johnson. Offline with the first three. Carney the pass to Leonard. Outside Tatum.
He's out of his pass is it. The wide. That's it.
So he did much more comfortable on the offensive end.
Right on.
To the timeout taken by Cleveland Johnson. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. His scoop comes in for Rose. And now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldrich. David.
Hey guys, during the break, listen in on Cleveland Johnson talking with his team. Now they've been happy with the way the team is shooting. Players to keep taking those parties and if they defensively weak look. But the three goes in, it's always an offensive side.
Champion court really worked for him. Beautiful man in front. Determined to shoot his way out of it.
AD, it's a wide for the 3. That's in. Yeah, Johnson got 21 and 14. Double. Knocks the ball.
Now, run up the court.
AD. Johnson came all the way back. Good pass.
Not that time. It won't go. Not a good
Wide. Johnson with the alley-oop.
What a sensational finish. You got to be able to get some
Three-point game.
Yeah, to drive in and reverse it like that. So sweet. Now here's one. 102 left for the goal. Round of 5 on the shot clock.
Davis with a screen and blitz.
Johnson rips down the middle. So it's Johnson who brings the ball up to the Brooklyn.
In a point game.
Well, that was one team. He wanted the ball. Nobody else taking it. 35 seconds left to play in the
Johnson.
Well, Johnson with the steal. Johnson pulls up. He hits it. Yeah.
He is just his best for when the pressure is at its highest. And so now Nelson
Going up by one.
he's going to make some adjustments to the game plan.
Kawhi Leonard. Oh, he misses it.
And they commit an intentional foul. It's one of those.
You have to do that.
You just let him get it in.
Exactly. You got to stop
Stop the clock any way possible. Alligator all of the field on free throw.
And that's an intentional foul.
Farmer not gonna miss. He's good at the line. Oh, he did miss. In my jinx
He's going to come here in terms of strategy here. Any thoughts?
Critical possession, no doubt. Let's see what they draw.
They only need 2 points. They can tie it up. Oh. And Kawhi.
Everything. They're going to
Johnson stepped up. Thought that was a clutch bucket.
Well, that'll do it for now.
Yeah, 25, 16, and 7. Brook Lopez, 17. Alex Burks, 14. Favors, 12 and 5. Yeah. We're going to jump in. 8-point game.
And so it's Dallas with it.
Dallas try to win this game. They don't. They probably going to get swept.
Right, looking around.
They're down 2-0. Ooh.
Excellent defensive timing that time by Tim Duncan. And getting inside and getting to the line. That's the attitude they want him to have.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. The scoring breakdown for Tim Duncan.
Well, you know, for me, when you can convert this many times in the paint, I think that's the thing that your offense is really in a healthy state.
And I'll tell you, if it's a Johnny and boy, it's been big play. Found no doubt converting in those situations. One play.
Might be a blowout, though. I'm going to see.
Thank you for that. Checked in from the right. That's good. And you know, normally the 3-level full. And it doesn't take much for him to catch fire.
San Antonio with the rebound.
And they continue to control the ball.
Guys, I think there's something
Ooh, Sam Ducky.
that's why they're there. You look at the communication is right. He has that trust.
Heinrich.
Those types of
That's it. So we got 21, Duncan 20. The Buckeyes 17, 8 and 10. And it's up to on the Pacers. The Hawks came back. You get a jump in.
Ball outside. Now Anderson.
Outside Gallison.
5 to shoot. Finishes inside.
That's might be it.
Great to see him here in attack mode.
And here's a timeout.
Greg holding the butt.
He made the decision
to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Team captain Jason Richardson. Indiana also making some changes.
Danny
Rangers checked in for Bryant. And Georgia set in for Darren Powers. And he's long got him on.
Joe Johnson. Ooh. By 2018, granted 12 and 2. Ooh, AI. Touching the rim. He's got 40. 6 assists.
Thank you, David. Here's Johnson.
Lakers
ain't gonna get swept. They can put their heels up. They got this game. Only the junior, good job. Granger. That was a good shot.
That's a terrific answer.
Only the junior. Got 10 and 5. Paul goes 17 and 10. AI. Blessing. Oh, good block.
And they go to the intentional foul.
they double up there. It's still a Johnson.
Great execution
Up the double team. They're able to strip it and then get possession.
now Smith.
Good pass. Yeah, he hit another one, WBG. Down two. Ball at the line to shoot two. Ball right on his feet.
Possession again, I mean, those two are important fouls. Here's the timeout. Third through now. He's ready to talk things through with them.
It's in.
It's a scary
Johnson starts lighting it up like this. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here. Yeah, you can't let him just those last seconds away.
No, he got a foul. I mean, it's going to come down to free throws here. Foul right away.
So he goes 2 for 2 and it's a 4-point ball game. Atlanta calls timeout.
20 seconds left in the fourth. What do you think Coach's focus is going to be here? They're trying to stay alive. They've got to work. I think they're going to off the inbound fast. Waste too much time at all. Here's Johnson. And guys, that's a trick to do the final impact defense they want to see out of it. It ends up making a second, and that puts them up by 5. And here is Johnson.
They're trying to go for a sweep on the Celtics.
Here's Field. Pulling it out of it. Gets into that area. It's the big one. He's going to get the 2 points. Hey guys, I know I'm staying here, but those could be an important 2 points. Considering how close they are.
No, it's up here.
Well, during the break, they listened in what the head coach of the business getting across in the huddle. He begged his players to keep it simple out there. Hold it one possession at a time. Don't look at the scoreboard. What's most important is being placed and being aggressive defensively. See if they can follow the game. Okay, David, thanks.
Now, here's Fields. Garnett just attacking. And so far, Garnett has dominated this game, getting to his shots. Five on the clock. On 15 feet away. Garnett pulls it. And he rushes that No doubt about it. This is Allen's position. You can see the frustration on his face.
Hey, good shot. All Pierce.
When they need a bucket.
Rising up and ripping down the two-hand jam. Rondo looking over the floor. There's 57 seconds before the quarter. Nice use of the glass on the pick. Washington on over the outside the ball.
Good pass.
Wall doing a really good job as the floor general, moving the pieces around to get his team a high quality look. And it's all about the three right here. No doubt the next shot has to be
1 second to separate the shot clock on Ingram. And so they do potentially foul.
had to foul. No matter and you know what? You know.
You missed it.
Right there with them range, you know.
Lined up. Damn, he missed both.
And he misses the second one as well. So he's over 2 minutes.
Was basically just a choke job, I hate to say. Could have put this game on ice, but he did.
Timeout with any ideas on strategy? Here's your strike number.
And if he can get it, shoot it. Otherwise, can pick up 2 and a foul. Either way, they got to score the ball.
Outside the ball. Off toward the glass. And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul. And so
Something ain't gonna get swept.
They don't care what the odds are. They are going to keep battling. And suddenly, we got a series on our hands. We sure do. And that about...
Yeah, it's 27, 11, and 5. He didn't do as much damage as he did the last game. Only 155 left, 1 point a game. Thunder down 1. Sacramento Kings is showing up, boy. Isaiah Thomas.
152 left to play here on the court.
Jerome with the rebound. And so he brings up the ball for the Oklahoma team.
Ooh,
Bad
bad Barnes.
Well, you know, it's just a fire upgrade. Everybody in that taking the stage is sure
Down 1.
if they can maintain
Isaiah Thomas for the 3. He hits it. RT. Hey, Westbrook. Yeah.
never tamp down the intensity. Westbrook keep pushing to keep him in there. King shoot for a big 6 seconds on the foot for the fourth quarter. Good job. With all the chance. Offense always. Trailing by 2.
Thomas with the ball.
Right up. Every time you got something to say, man. That's what got baby boy. Pretty good pass.
And here's a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here. The champion is this team and regroup. And talking about the approach now, what are they looking at? Big chance here to tie it with about critical possession. Let's see what they call. No, that's a change.
Green is getting the right side. And Tyreek Evans sub in. And Oklahoma City alternating switch. Now, here's Thomas. Big time jam. He is ready to receive and deliver.
Thomas understands the ball position is going to take it to the next level.
And Scott Brooks wants a timeout. He's going to take his chance to jump to his
Outside.
Westbrook.
Coming into the game, is it fair to say he's hot?
Westbrook with the game-winning yam.
This is how to frame it up. So in the first innings, Oklahoma City takes this one. You have to think at this point, up 3-0. It's only a matter of time now, Greg, until this series is in the books. This victory, all that's sealed to be as strong as they look throughout this game and this series. If they don't close it out in game 2. Well, that'll do it for now. I'm glad you could join us for the first round of the Western Conference Playoffs.
Kyrie Irving's actually out for the year. He was playing with Memphis. He's out for the year, though. That's all.
And the Lakers lead by 13. Boy, he looked unstoppable in this half. Maybe he got a little pep talk over the break. Mail gets to the zone. Outside there. Jacks up a three. And it's the zone for the rebound. And not allowed to shoot it.
Let's go. Juwan Johnson.
Impact defense they want to see out of him. Dynamic. And right in the face of the defender. Yeah, that was just pretty sandpaper like this. And the basketball they hit. There's some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game. Back to these ladies. In the corner, gets empty. Fires the three.
Stop.
It's the one-lead jumper. King got 10 points in just the second half. They didn't get a chance to knock one down in the first. The defense left him a look, and he nailed it. He'll make them pay when he's open. Now against Conley. Just stop the run. Under this one. And there's been some terrible shot choices here, Dad. That's not a good look at all.
I know.
This game makes you excited about the future of this league. Grizzlies trail by 20. Here's Conley. To me, it appears he's starting to lose his exposure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm. Offensively, it's been a perfect quarter for him. He hasn't missed a single shot. And Phil Jackson wants a timeout. There's now give him a chance to discuss some potential changes.
He's checked in for the Grizzlies.
Here's Conley. And what a great job he's doing as a playmaker out there. No doubt about it. He's got the best players play for their teammates, not what it's a pass to Gasol. And that one ball coming off top of his feet. Conley's got 10 assists tonight. So active. Here's the Lakers. They're on an 11-2 run. Kick out to King. But three. But Grizzlies pulled it. And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. Now here's the basket. It's a nice passing there by Memphis. This all set the pick for me. It's Kittle on the wing. Pass to basket. Shot clock at 6. He's looking for Kittle. Not assist. And really, that's the good run. Pinpoint pass to every running ball. Every time he touches the ball, he gets him back. It's not time for the franchise record for his fifth in the game. It has been a masterful performance. And game 3 will go in the record books here. Lots of energy out there tonight, and an important win for the Lakers. As one strategy against today, some down moments in about every piece of this game for that team. Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target. And this has really gone their way. Yeah, it looks like the speed maybe in the cards with tonight's win. They'll be going up 3-0, and this is exactly what they wanted to do. And once the ball went long, no one could really stop it. Just another excellent game it was for Kobe Bryant. It was the kind of game to end the story dream of where the basket seemed as alive as a barrel. And here is Los Angeles now. Won't say anything, but she was last time. Gets a finger on it, but didn't quite come up with the steal. Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there. Here's Central. Ball covering, and in the size of the mark, a big factor. Hard to convert. And the Lakers just let the clock run down here. Outside Kobe. Oh, he could not get the lead. So it's on the phone. You're at the
Throw it up.
At this point, up 3-zip. It's only a matter of time now.
I'm ready to chill it.
This is a ball, but still the deal. As strong as they look throughout this game and this series, I'll be shocked if they don't close it out in game 4. And that about wraps it up, folks. We hope you've enjoyed our book.
It's good to do. Well, I have a question for you.
What's your
Can I
question?
ask?
What's your question, man? As long as it
Would you be
ain't.
interested in custom graphics for your stream like PFP banner overlays, etc.?
Yeah, for sure. I just got to get a PC. I don't got a PC yet. Most definitely, though.
Still, you can use logo and banner without PC.
How do you do it? How do you do it? Let's cut that shit. You slow it down a little bit. You look at the Warriors. I think they may got the series, though. I don't see the Clippers. They can't even get a game. Like, yeah, it's over with. They can't even get one game.
WHG about banner.
How do you get the banner?
Would you like to see my work?
He's finally back. He's been injured for like 2 years.
I can SHW my work on Discord.
All right.
Here is my Discord LLM.x.
I bet. I'll check it out. Mm. Yeah, the Pacers and came the fuck. They done came back and tied it up. Shit. See what's up with the Wizards and Celtics. The Wizards gonna blow the damn lead. They had the lead. They was up. Hold on. Uh, Man, let's see what Sacramento can do. They also done. Oh yeah, 3-point game.
And it is Harden for three.
Ooh, good shot.
Good assist from Ball. And the Thunder lead by 6. And for Sacramento, they're shooting 50% of the floor. They're locked in outside the ring.
Gaspy.
Mr. Cousins, 6 on the shot clock.
Marcus Cousins should be eating. They can't even stop him. We should be eating their ass up. 30 Evans got 24 and 7. They started 16 and 3. KD.
And that will be 2 free throws coming up. Officials at the front of the foul.
I don't think you could design a better score than that. I mean, great lead, touch the rim, excellent handle, 7 feet tall. He does everything you want from your first stop. We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half. 100% since halftime. Come on now. I'm not sure this is going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
Tyreke Evans is checked in for the team. And KD drops the ball.
When you send somebody like him to the line, it's pretty much easy money.
Isaiah Thomas.
Now, here's Thomas. He has to get his feet. And
And it's Evans in the corner.
Larry Evans.
He got off the shot here.
Chaspy missed it.
15 points. He's the game.
Westbrook. Kevin Durant.
Since halftime, tremendous production from beyond the arc. It's been a 3-point throughout and 18 out.
Thomas with the ball.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offense having
Randolph. That's it to Kevin Durant. Kevin Durant pulls up, hits it, bottoms.
many of the plays that were designed to create opportunities from deep. It's exactly what we were here before. Work the clean space behind the arc and carry some threes.
Here's Evans.
The best of us are going to miss the easiest spot to do it.
Yeah, shot after shot for Kevin Durant.
Interesting coasting to the buzzer, it looks like. I mean, you're going to keep pouring it on, and that's as it should be.
Now, here's Green. Here's Thomas. Cousins with the screen.
Isaiah Thomas. That's a clutch shot. We need some more though. Northfield got 41.
He's up from three.
Green with the screen for Evans.
Missed the defender right there, but couldn't take advantage.
Kevin Durant.
Concentration. They got really impressed. They made big plays when it counted, and that's why it's going to be on
Tyreke Evans.
for the Thunder. The big difference here is in the first one from three-point. Once they started saving shots, they stretched out to be a creative other opportunity. And anytime they got space, they seemed to just knock down another triple. And tonight's win really a reflection of how dominant they have been all streams of 4-game sweep. Yeah, they expected.
The Brooms out. Talking about to get sent home. They're going to Cancun and sweep.
They get to move on. And looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a
really phenomenal
all-around game for Russell Westbrook. Tremendous contribution from him scoring the basketball. Everywhere you look, his fingerprints were all over this game. And those two can move on to
We're the first team to advance
performance
to the next round.
First round.
Great sweeping in 4 games.
They really had a
minutes in this series. Watching how well these guys played as a unit has got to be scary for their round 2 matchup.
Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us for the first round of the Western Conference playoffs. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you later.
He had 21, 5, and 3, Harden 16 and 4. Zach Randolph had 14. Oh, excuse me, Golden State advanced too. So Lakers got that. They'll advance to the next round. Lakers versus Golden State. We meet up again. Last year we met up. And the Bucks ain't even get it out the box. Nets got that shit. They advance to the next round. Shit. See what happens with the Bulls. The Bulls advance. Miami only won one game. Ron only had 13. Go ahead with 13 and 13. Boss 29 and 6. D Wade 30 and 5. Lined up.
And it's
So
the
then
Mavericks
it's
with
open.
the ball. They held a 12-point lead earlier.
Word.
Well, he's having a great half here.
Exactly the opposite of the first.
Spurs are on 6 of 13, so just about 46% on their field goal attempts here in the quarter. Parker looking around. Duncan up on top. Just 4 to shoot. Over Trent. Duncan misses.
If they weren't controlling the backcourt. It's clearly been their edge in a close game like this. You look for every edge you can find.
Hansbrough finds Chandler. Now Hansbrough. And the rebound goes to Duncan. To the inside. Puts the move on. And Wright pulls it down. Wright's got a rebound for 10 tonight with that last game. Outside Butler and Chandler. Now here's Hansbrough. Here's Nowitzki. San Antonio with the rebound. Duncan's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Parker outside. Down low. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
As he often does, he gets to the rim. But that's stellar defense.
Outside Butler. Rebound by Parker.
You know, his touch this has been out in there. So eventually, Ginobili's got 11 points in the quarter.
Boy,
He's been a monster this quarter, carrying the load for sure.
Outside Butler. It's to Hansbrough. Back to Butler.
Excellent defensive timing that time by Tim Duncan.
Ginobili the best player. 2 points. Up and goes. Now it's a
Early up 3.
lead.
And you like to see Sister Ham
Now he's finally starting to come around.
Ginobili
against
against
Hansbrough.
Hansbrough. Pass to Butler.
Nowitzki sets a screen for Buck.
And they double him up. Here's Wright.
Right.
Duncan with the block.
You gotta go strong with that.
He's going to turn the way.
Needed that.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter. To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can improve
Get back into a better rhythm.
Now here's Ginobili. A 15-footer.
Here we go.
Very dangerous game. Guy like that. Always been lucky. Right there.
For the Heat.
Now Hansbrough.
Chandler with the screen on Parker.
The three doesn't go.
And there have been some
Average forcing shot. They only down 3 too. You could have got to the line in front of the shoot.
Butler against Parker. From 13. Duncan with the rebound.
Right.
Lead by 3.
And he wanted everybody
in the building to feel that velocity. I mean, we need to build it. You know where here we come.
It's
The best way to do it.
As long as you
Is to
don't
go
get
get teamed
teed
up.
up.
And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. Jason Taylor has checked in for Dallas. Heinrich comes in for Wright. George Hill's checked in for San Antonio. And the short break in the action. Here's Hunter Kingston over to send it over to David Irvin.
They're during the break, I listened in when let's put a lot of trouble. There's a player, he's at the play smarter out there. They're in the rush right now, and well, they're behind. He's down, run our plays. See if that tempo gets going.
Thank you, David. Good work there as it goes down.
2-point game.
Mental toughness and watching the front. Terry wants the ball and knows the ball. Hey, get used to this. There is no shake in Ginobili's game under pressure. He is clutch.
Now here's Nowitzki inside.
Third.
And Nowitzki is super duper clutch in the clutch. I mean, he doesn't panic. And he enjoys taking on the instant challenge to help elevate his team. Timeout Spurs.
Every time they get within 3, the Spurs hit another shot. Ginobili.
And he gets the floater in front.
And guys, you can tell the team trust. They know he can handle the moment.
Henry against Parker. Here's Nowitzki.
Even during huge possessions, Nowitzki excellent finding ways to score because he always stays in the moment.
Now here's Ginobili. Here's the three. Rebounded by Nowitzki. Ginobili is Terry. Terry sitting in the now Nowitzki. Pocket
Good shot. Down 1.
They're going to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
You know what's smart? You got to try to stay in. It's not over.
As much as probably within this story is right now, so we're going to try to do anything.
And an intentional foul right there. So the first one drops, and that will put them up by 2. Second one is good, and both at the line. It's a 4-point game.
That last
Free throw really changes everything here. Now they just have to guard the three-pointer.
And Rick Carlisle decides to call a timeout. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here. What do you think we're going to see coming out of this tournament?
And if you can get a three, shoot it up. It's 2 and a foul. Either way, they got scored.
Henry against Duncan.
They need to get a 3-point shot.
Yeah,
all the way over here where we are.
Taking 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
He doesn't have the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though.
Last game.
And he ends up missing both.
Oh, damn.
They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul.
Good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. He's off on the free throw, moving against the out to the three. And then they move on to round two. They had control the whole series, and they're just rolling now. Winning round one, 14-1.
Gonna be to beat, Kevin. A few days rest afforded by taking this one in 5. Round 2 should be exciting as well.
And that about wraps it up, folks. We hope you've enjoyed our broadcast of the NBA Western Conference quarterfinals. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Oak, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. See you later.
Back and forth.
Red outside Collison.
And so he's picked up his final foul. Penalties come in for John Smith.
And then let's get to check out the hustle steps for Atlanta.
Their fast break plays that seem unstoppable. They just keep finding ways to overrun the defense here in transition.
And, you know, on top of that, second chance points have been a major component for them. And I love the relentlessness they shown on the offensive glass.
Now that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line. Danny Granger, who's checked in on the extremely loud. When he steps up to the line, you just kind of expect him to knock him down. Chief, the best guard.
Harper.
The lead. Now Chief. He's going to be behind him. 4 on the clock. That's terrific. He picks him up.
Johnson, get him.
Not sure what the use is doing there. It's really going to break the you can afford to give a guy like him that good look. That's not the type of opportunity to go convert. Here we go. Got it back for it. Bring your head in. You can tolerate guys like that sometimes. During a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
Check in for the Pacers. Granger outside.
Granger tied up.
Granger's got the green title here for the Pacers.
And takes the ball here for Atlanta. Johnson outside. Starter. And stolen by Odom. Bridges attempted. And it's taken by Bridges.
Lakers up too. They setting the pace.
This team is there. For the buck.
So it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Hawks. Horford with a screen on Bridges. Now Horford leaves it in off the window.
That's why Horford's out there. He's a weapon, and you've got to pay attention to him. This guy can bring you baskets in the clutch.
Now there's Paul. Bridges sets the screen for Paul. No good from three.
And even without that three-ball drive before the should have done more
On their last 12. No good. Indiana's gone 2 in the fourth quarter. Ball penetration so far. Oh, and the hustle pays off there.
with a big shot. Firing up his teammates.
Jackson outside. Odom sends it back.
Yes, stretching under that frame. Able to send it back.
Outside Bridges.
Oh, good shot.
And boy, did they need that hook.
This ball about the ball.
One and 9 left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Jordan. Outside Bridges. Just fine to shoot. Now George from outside. Horford pulls it down. It's a 5-point game. Jones is on wing. Defended by Bridges.
Rodney Granger. Got him double. He kicks out. Good ball. Good pass. Granger busts Odom, throws it down.
With the game finally. And you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you got to treat every possession like it's personal.
Time ball here. The Hawks is going to talk it over. They're trailing by 7. Jimmy Uriah, what Packers guy is on your mind?
And I'm sure the coach is telling them it ain't over till it's over. Yeah, but I don't know. Well, it's not looking good for them. We both can agree to that, can't we? I mean, there's got to be a quick bucket, a quick foul, and see what happens after that.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game. Johnson out alone. He's against Bridges. Fires the three. No good.
And every miss finally was great to his hands. With what impressive. Hey, what those are crazy numbers, gotta be. Believe me, I was a good rebounder in my day. It is not easy to corral that many boards in one night.
Pacers got the game.
So it's Indiana picking up the win. This was a pivotal game in this series so far, and they were able to keep their head straight, get the job done, and take the all-important 3-2 lead.
It's just a little bit easier nonetheless. They're just running away from closing this thing out. Had they lost this game, the pressure on them would have been huge.
Just gigantically right. Well, that'll do it for now. You can join us during this first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Hill, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time.
Wizards move on. We got Washington versus Chicago. Yeah. Hawks won that game. It's going to be game 7 now. For led the way with 22 and 13. 3 assists, 1 steal, 1 block. George 19 and 10.
Here's Heritage. On the wing, Jason Richardson, defended by Paul. Hands to Smith. Over Collison. Smith with the basket on the assist by Richardson. Smith's got the lead up to 8 now for Atlanta. Paul with the ball. Opens up on top. Now Granger. He's guarded by Harper. Granger dishes to Oden. 1-4 for the 3. Granger misses.
And really credit their advantage on the back end. That's where the lead has been built. And that's why they are gentle.
Same thing, controlling the glass. I mean, plus 10 is the advantage in rebounds right now.
Indiana making some changes. Paul George comes in for Darren Collison. And Bridges in for J.J. Murray. Atlanta also making some changes here. Ladies jacket for Hart. Johnson comes in for Heritage. And it's Teague in for Jason Richardson. Now here's Granger. Oden inside. Working on Smith. Smith here for the rebound.
Give the defense credit there. Normally, that's 2 points.
All against 8. The shot misses.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball. You know, they were all over it. And then he's been a force on the glass all game long.
Yeah, I love where he's fighting through box outs, using his elbows. I mean, he's doing whatever it takes.
Now, here's Johnson. Here's Dunley. Shot from 12. And it's up.
And every miss found his way to his hand. The record impressive performance.
Hey, what a crazy numbers, guys. Believe me, I was a good rebounder in my day. It is not easy around that many boards. When you know he can get a shot anytime he wants, and he also does it. He has the range.
Oden got 18 and 14.
Great touch off the pass. It's clear that there's a comfort level down there for Horford. He's got a lot of shots he can go to and moves to go with him. Granger with the ball. Now set the thinking. Now here's Bridges. In traffic.
Yeah.
Complete away, but he was able to.
One.
Find the lane.
Like Green is always a good play.
What's up? And that one falls for Bridges. Hawks lead by 5. And here is Johnson. Team Horford sets a screen for Team. Pocket pass to the paint, and he punches it. Look at how expertly Horford rolls out of the pit. Not only did he do it with fundamental soundness, but he did it fast, too. Now here's Granger.
Well, AI is hurt. He's on the
46
bench.
seconds left in the fourth quarter. He's whistled for the 5-second back of the basket violation. Here's Dunleavy, defended by George. Johnson throws it up. For 3. Can't get it to go. On offense, here are the Pacers.
The Hawks move on.
He'll put it up.
Kind of an asterisk though, because AI got injured, I guess, last game. But yeah, no matter, they still won though, but it's an asterisk. Hawks move on.
And we're going to move on to the conference semifinal. Thrilling fashion, guys, taking round 1 in what certainly will go down as one of the most competitive series this year.
And you always love a game 7, and no disappointment here. And these guys are ready and excited for round 2. Maybe a bit tired, but the adrenaline is still pumping.
And that about wraps it up for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference quarterfinals. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. See you next time.
Wise Harris 23 and 2. Paul George at 20. Greg Oden 18 and 15. Use the study to see how far they go. They made it to one final so far. They're blowing out the Spurs. KD 36, 11 and 5. Westbrook 28, 7 and 12. Harden had 14. Ginobili 26, 2 and 4. So Duncan had 22, 8 and 3. Let me see what happens when the Nets and the Wizards meet up. Hopefully, they can meet up. That'll be a good matchup. It might be Eastern Conference Finals or something. They probably the two best teams out the East.
Here's Curry. From deep three-point land, here's Valanciunas.
Yeah, man, got the rebound. Get the rebound. Come on, man. Get the rebound. Damn.
Difficult start to the game. He's flipped the script here.
Timeout, Lakers.
Let's mirror.
Changes in for the Lakers. Santos is checked in, and Johnson in for Michael Beasley. And the Warriors also making a change. Davis is checked in. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Olden. David.
Well, I had a chance to find out what Los Angeles' coach is going over with his guys. He likes the effort, he likes the play. He said, look, we're rolling now, guys. Let's take that momentum and keep it. Let's make the most of it to win this series.
Thank you, David.
Just what they needed. Able to find some points and build some momentum.
Here's Santos. Now MP. Johnson outside. Now MP. Just 5 on the clock. 13 feet away. That one is off.
I wouldn't count on him missing the mid-range shot again. That's a good look for him.
Ellis outside. Now Curry. And it looks so easy.
Curry is a guy you can trust to get it done when it needs to be done.
Loose. That's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession. It's stolen by Davis.
Oh, gosh.
And here is Outlaw to take the lead, and he lays that one in.
And you can see the determination in Howard's eyes. He relishes the opportunity to provide big baskets like that one.
Timeout, Lakers. MP. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. It's tipped. And stolen by MP.
Let's go. And one.
Well, we know Kobe loves the high-stakes pressure moments, and he's unshakable when that's the case. Going to work, doing what he does. We come to expect this from him in these situations. Extremely calm under pressure. Always steady.
Puts it up from 15. That's off. Here are the Lakers with the ball. Kobe plays.
Let's go.
So good at finishing through points.
Kobe has been sensational.
Timeout, Warriors. Paul Gasol's checked in for the Lakers. Here's Davis. It's
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot. They'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see longer possessions from this point on.
Now here's King, and it misses.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, trying to get some easy.
Timeout, Warriors. Guys, what are their best options now?
Always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
And we call those ATOs, or plays not after timeout. They often make the difference in the game. Johnson, he's checked in for Paul Gasol. Along with it, and he is there.
Let's go.
Deep, defending the lane with authority and not foul.
Yeah, that's right. No other option but the foul and both the seasons.
Yeah, they have to extend the game. I mean, plain and simple. Use every second you can on the clock. It's the first, and they will put them up by 2.
MP trying to shoulder the weight here.
And so both free throws are good. It's a 3-point game.
Those free throws.
Outlaw messed up, fouling me.
More simpler right now. They just have to guard against the three-pointer.
Timeout, Warriors. And let's get your take, guys. What's the strategy?
And if you can get a three, shoot it. Otherwise, you got a quick two and a foul.
Either way, they got to score with it. Here is Outlaw, covered by MP. Here's Curry. Let's it go! Good!
And obviously, his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
You know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, these hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
No choice but the foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see him.
But there was no time really to be selective. Stopping the clock was the priority. And so he drops them both. It's a 3-point game.
It's all about the three right here.
No doubt. See, that shot has to be a three. And so it's the Lakers who come out on top here. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
So critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game two.
Well, that'll do it, folks. Glad you could join us for the Western Conference semifinals. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Alden, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
Red had 2 points. Santos had 10 and 9, almost double-double. Michael Beasley had 11, 2, and 3. DeJuan Johnson 11 and 8. Brim 11 and 4. Ray Allen had 13 and 1. Gasol 15 and 2 and 2. Damn, they lost by 2 points. The Wizards. And B.J. Harrison had 39, 16, and 6, 2 blocks. 18, 12. Thunder up 2-0 on the Spurs. Westbrook 27-4 and 13. Harden 24-1 and 5. Durant 24-7 and 2. Ibaka 13-5 and 1. Zach Randolph 12-9 and 1. Mobley had 18. Blair 18. Parker had 13 and 2. Duncan only had 12 with 10 rebounds. That ain't enough. Brooklyn's up 2-0 on Atlanta. Yeah, 37 with 20 rebounds, 4 assists. I don't think the Warriors really got a chance, honestly. Saw 23-4 and 3. Brim 29 and 1. Kobe 24 and 3. DK 18 and 12. Double. Ray Allen had 16, 2 assists. Juwan Johnson 6, 8 and 2. How many did Curry get? 26. Allah had 11, 14. Monte Ellis 14, 2 assists. Nick Young is injured. Tied 1-1. Chicago and Washington. There's up 2-1. Bogdanovich, he had 25 and 1. Duncan 19 and 10, double. Bonner 18 and 7. Westbrook 25, 10 and 9, almost a triple double. Matt Barnes had 17 and 3. KD 16, 4 and 4. And the Nets, the Hawks is battling, boy.
Ball's not loose. It's stolen by Johnson. And Richardson.
Wasn't trying to play it.
Richardson.
You can see Richardson's eyes light up on the break. He loves the opportunities to get these easy scores.
Brings the pass to Johnson. Over Williams.
I thought that was coming in.
He will not be happy with himself. Got a good look from mid-range there.
Richardson dishes to Mirovic, and it's in there. Mirovic has got the lead up to 8 now for Atlanta. Gets it in close and nothing really said. And Avery Johnson wants to call us an out. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust.
Eight-point game.
It's checked in for him, and it's teed in for Jason Richardson. The latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey guys, during the break, listen in on Avery Johnson talking with the team. He was disappointed in the shot selection. Told him to stay patient
Good shot.
on the offense. Make the extra pass. You don't have to make up the deficit all at once. See if they start shooting a little better. Yeah?
Thanks, David. And here's T following the three from Alec Burks. Johnson shot is off.
Not quite up to this. That time around, just lucky. He was off.
Martin kicks to Favors. Burks looking around. Pass to Johnson. Shot clock at 5.
Lil Johnson.
Rebound Atlanta. Middleton just got rebound number 8 now on the knuckle.
No doubt. He's
Atlanta barely holding on.
from the field. Let's see if he can get it going for score.
And here is Johnson.
Go Johnson. Johnson on up.
Beyond the arc. And Derek Favors rolls it down.
Either team can make a shot right now.
9 rebounds in the game. Heading it down. Thanks to Harris. Up there for Johnson. No good that time.
They done what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do that work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close team.
Right side C. And he misses the J.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done.
Ooh, good move.
Boy, gets rid of it so
Here
quick.
come the Nets.
Excellent passing ability.
Lil Johnson 27-10, all to 15-8.
Out T. Johnson outside.
Go Johnson.
Williams outside. 4 on the shot clock. Doesn't get that one. That's 3 by 3. Outside Harris.
Harris
Good. Lays it right in.
down 1.
That's the gimme right there. That's exactly.
He scored the last 2 buckets for them.
George Johnson who brings the ball up for Atlanta.
That's a big bucket. Joe Johnson, 3-point game.
His teammates feeding the rock late.
Joe Johnson, ooh.
Hey guys, I don't know that this is the time for that
kind of player. In a close game, we want things to get the 2 points, not necessarily the match.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness.
I can't fault the guy for demanding a little flavor to things. I'm fine even if he missed it.
3-point game. It's Atlanta barely holding on.
That's why Horford's out there. He's a weapon, and you've got to pay attention to
Johnson.
him.
Tied up.
He's got that clutch speed. It's in his DNA for sure.
Atlanta's gone ice cold from 3-point land, 0-4 since the start of the final quarter. Johnson outside. Horford moves it down. What an assist!
You can't say enough about Horford's poise in high stress moments. Drives when the whole team is counting.
Lil Johnson.
Here's Johnson.
Oh, he made it. Tied up again.
Well, that was hard too. He wanted the ball.
Nobody else can take that shot. Here's the timeout. Larry Fruit needs a moment. It's on Bing's over.
Go, tied up, 53 seconds.
There's 49 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's the sets a screen for T. Williams outside. It's still on by Johnson.
Lil Johnson with the interception. Here he comes. He's pulling up. They got it back. Get the foot back.
Good job.
Alex Burke.
Slay not giving up on it, being ready to make the play of his own. Here's the timeout for Larry Fruit. He's going to handle the session on the sideline. Thoughts on what Coach wants to do here?
Big chance here to tie it with a bucket.
A critical position, no doubt. We'll see what they draw on.
Bill Johnson trying to get to the rack. He stops. Davis passes it. Jet T. He's going to have to shoot. He pulls up his block. Bill Johnson with the block. Good defense. Man, that was a clutch block. Man.
Taking him by Peter Johnson. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. In the commit and intentional foul is another one of those that can give him credit.
Yeah, you can't let him hold the ball just get close to last second away. No, you got to foul. I mean, it's going to come down to free throws here. Foul right away.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Lil Johnson stepping up.
On the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
4-point ball game.
That's
It about sealed the deal, showing the killer instinct. Now timeout called by Atlanta. 3 seconds left in the game. Guys, what do you think?
Yeah, pure desperation right now. Do you think there's enough time?
I doubt it. I mean, it's clear what they've got to do. Quick shot, foul. They need some cooperation with some missed free throws from the opponent.
That might be game though.
On the arc.
That's game.
Brooklyn is straight 5 at the win. You have to think at this point, up 3-zip. It's only a minute of time now, Greg, until this series is in the books.
This victory all but seals the deal. As strong as they look throughout this game and this series, I'll be shocked if they don't close it out in Game 4.
That'll do it for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference Semifinal. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Older, this is Kevin Arnold along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. And we'll see you next time.
Yeah, 36, 11, 8, 3 steals, 3 blocks. Alex Burks played pretty good, 18 and 7. Devin Harris, 15, 1 and 8. Yeah, so the Warriors won the third game. Yeah, 21, 12, and 4. And the Bulls and the Wizards battling though. It's winner take all for real. Whoever wins this series, shit, they done went through hell to get it. Girls are 31, 5 and 8, 2 steals. Dang at 23, 7 and 1 and 1. Bass 11 and 1. Boozer had 10 and 6. Jeremy Lin 10 and 3. The Nets got a chance to send the Hawks home packing. Send their ass to Cancun.
The scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
I think they've been lethal from beyond the arc this game. No doubt about it. Hard to defend such spot-on shooting.
And you also have to applaud how they've attacked the exterior in this game. A lot of points happening in the big.
Not good. Got to make this one.
He's checked in for the Hawks. Burks, he's checked in for Brooklyn.
It's a desperation game for Atlanta. They got to win this. If not, they're going to get swept. They just playing not to get swept right now pretty much.
Johnson.
They still might get swept. They ain't over yet. Lil Johnson.
He's the bucket from 20 feet out. He almost is 2 feet. He's going to knock those down. He's back over. Right, the speed move. This is in the benefit of it. Johnson with the rebound. Johnson's got elbow digit rebound. Now in the game. Harris outside to the paint.
Lopez open in the corner. Devin Harris goes up for 3. Misses it. Joe Johnson.
Johnson for 3. The Hawks again being hit. Brooklyn's got the point ball down. They're taking 15 shot backs to right there. 6-15.
Lil Johnson with the step back. Ooh, Favors gets it. Misses it.
Down by the Hawks. The biggest win of the game, 15 points.
He is tested. Really almost playing for the other team. His feet has just been full.
With the step back.
Lil Johnson trying to get his shot off. He's getting position.
Fires from deep. Johnson with the rebound.
Johnson's got 11 rebounds in the game.
And he had 1 point winner in the first half of the
Lil Johnson.
Now, here's Johnson. It's to Harris. Back to Johnson.
Lil Johnson for 3. He hits it.
Harris has got his 7 positions tonight.
A good look there, and he didn't waste his second 3 of the game.
And here's the timeout from Larry Drew now. He's going to take his chance to talk to his guys.
Putting the team on his back like always.
Let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hi guys. During the break, I was at the text messages.
Oh, good shot. Lil Johnson.
Keep working hard. Run our stuff. Guys.
Thank you, David.
And here's Brooks after the free corner from Joe Johnson. Let's free fly. It's good. And the Hawks lead back.
Lil Johnson. Yeah, that was Martin. I think Lil Johnson had the assist though.
Hawks passing it around. And Johnson
Johnson now down to the team. Brooks plays it in.
It's typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not Martin on that possession.
Martin
Takes the Burks.
from the
On the
arc.
arc.
Oh, Jaleel Johnson from deep.
Now it's
It's
just
just a 3-point Atlanta lead.
Harris got 16 to 7.
Brings it up to the Hawks.
Pass to
Yes,
Johnson.
Johnson.
Jaleel Johnson. Gonna have to step up, baby. Team needs you down the stretch. Joe Johnson pulling up from mid. Half court damn near.
Well, we certainly get some good to you too.
Ooh, good pass. That's a good pass. Nets down 1. Jaleel Johnson 32 and 11. Oliver got 10 and 7.
The ball, he sets it up for the advantage.
Now Dunley.
And
Now Johnson. Shot clock at 6.
it's
Puts it up.
Johnson.
Oh, if he would have made that, that would have put the nets up.
Here's T.
Yo, Johnson from 3. Misses it. Nets get the rebound. Devin Harris. Post up. Johnson. Ooh, that's a nice move. He's showing why he's a 2-time MVP. Man, clutch move with the pump fake underneath the basket with the layup.
Johnson outside. Teague surveying.
So Teague letting the clock run down. They wait for the clock to run down. 2 seconds. That's another miss. Jaleel Johnson with the throw down. So Johnson's in the coach, he can't make a shot. There you go. That's an and one. He got a chance to tie it up. Yo, Johnson. We're doing that, up 1. Jaleel Johnson, he's trying to send them boys home. Guy's been doing this since high school, doing it since college. He took Florida all the way to the Elite 8 in his 1 year of college.
John Johnson. Johnson's up by 3 for Belgium. There's an instant lead. Last one to 3.
Ooh, good pass. Damn. Good play. With the hard spot to go home.
Just love a player. Absolutely no fear. Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes. And here's the timeout. He's going to take a moment to check in with his team and regroup.
Johnson follows it up.
Jeff Teague. That's a good pass. Down 2. Atlanta don't even need a foul yet. Just play defense. They're going to start fouling though.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
It's a 4-point ball game.
That makes it a possession game. Those will turn out to be vital.
Time call here for the Hawks to talk it over. They're down by 4. And what's their best move at this point?
Trying to stay alive.
Every off was going to be healthy to get a chance to lead off a win by a pass. Waste too much time at all.
Joe Johnson
on the way. Burks covering.
That's a good move.
It's a scary sight when Johnson starts lighting it up like this.
They gotta hope they miss one free throw. That's their only chance.
It's not
as much a problem for them as the score is right now.
Oh, he missed it. The Hawks got life.
Still need to get a foul.
Oh, they forced it. Lil Johnson not gonna miss.
Two for two at the line. It's a ball game.
Clutch free throws there. That should ensure they're going with the W.
This series will continue. And with the four-game sweep, they steamrolled their way through round two. Now, they head to the conference finals on the highest of note.
And to that point, Kevin,
They advance to the next round.
playing their best basketball of the season. They're going to have some downtime before the next round, but as well as they're playing, probably this thing will start tomorrow.
It's time for us to say so long. We hope you've enjoyed our coverage during the second round of the NBA Eastern Conference Playoffs. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Alder, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see.
42, 16, and 8. Cartier Martin, 22, 2, and 1 still. Never shot 17, 1 and 9. Alex Burks, 14, 3 and 2. Jordan Farmer, 10, 1 and 7. I'll take Ellis 27, 1 and 3, 4 steals. Zach Curry got 21, 7 and 6. James Outlaw, he got 12, 2, 2. Dwight Howard got 11 and 15. Val Jr. 10 and 4. K 28, 9, 6, 2, 3 blocks. 3 for 5 from the 3-pointer. Gasol 23, 8 and 4, 2 blocks. 10 for 13 from the floor. Graham 21, 9, 5. Roby at 19, 4 and 6. Tied 2-2. He goes at 32, 5, 6 assists, 3 steals. Carlos Boozer 19, 7 and 6 with 1 steal. Jackson had 29, 8 and 4 with 1 steal. 12 for 18 from the floor, 3 for 4 from the 3-point. Nick Young 23 for 2 assists. John Wall 16, 4 and 12. Gilbert Arenas 11, 1 and 3. Blache had 10 and 6. We playing Golden State. Spurs, they just getting ran. They ain't even like putting up no fight. Then when I was trying to simulate the fucking round, god damn it. Wasn't trying to do that. And the Wizards beat the Bulls. Nine, 4-3. Then he had 23 and 10, one assist, one steal. 16, 4-4. KD putting up decent numbers though. The Lakers and OKC. Once again, I think we played last year the Western Conference Finals in Washington and Brooklyn. Brooklyn got a chance to go back to the finals again. $36, 13, 6, and two blocks. 14 for 17 from the floor. 0 for 2 from 3-point. Kobe had 25, 3 and 7. And Brim 22, 9 and 5. 2 steals, 1 block. DeJuan Johnson, he had 14, 4 and 3 with 2 steals. 2 blocks. Pau Gasol 12 and 10. Double-double. Ray Allen had 8, 2 and 5. JJ Redd 6. 1 assist, 1 steal. Mike Beasley had 5 and 3 and 3. Santos 4 and 7. Josh Smith strained Achilles. Their season's done though. Here he wants to stay in Memphis. Tells the organization he's ready to talk. Lil Johnson still leading the way. 33.1 points, 14.2 rebounds, 7.1 assists, 1 steal, 3 blocks. DJ Harrison, 32.7, 10.7 rebounds, 5.2 assists, 2.2 steals, 1.5 block. That's going to be a good series, though. Westbrook's in third, 31.9, 11.1 assists, 2.3 steals. D Rose is fourth. This season done now, 31.4. Curry season done. KD 26.3 points. Ball snatching, dual dimer. Yeah, these are top 10. KD a walking bucket. I feel like Curry been putting up though. This is his 4th year in the league. This is when he was like starting to become Curry. You know what I'm saying? Like for real, for real. Yeah, I wanted to see the Bulls get back to the finals. D Rose putting up though. Westbrook doing his stuff there with man, Kyrie Irving out for the season. All these patella injuries though. And Roy had a broken vertebrae. Jody Meeks, Jeff Green, Sean Marion. Marvin Williams. Jimmy Udoka. Full right muscle. Right calf muscle. AK-47, he got hurt. Broken right leg. 1 to 2 weeks. Most of these guys got broken left leg, broken knee, whatever. Right leg, right broken leg. Patella. Ben Gordon. That nigga used to get buckets with the Bulls. He got her right humerus fracture. Chris Humphreys, bruised left hip. On left hamstring. Ty Lawson. Danny Granger. I think he might have got hurt like after the playoffs. Josh Smith. Strained left Achilles. He's there today. He's just now come. Their season just ended too, the Hawks. Gartide. A lot of injuries. That's the up and coming free agents. EJ Harrison, Stephen Curry, James Harden, Blake Griffin, DeMarcus Cousins, Paul George, John Wall, Kawhi Leonard, Gordon Hayward, Michael Jordan, DeAndre Jordan, Isaiah Thomas, DeJuan Johnson, Amari Caspi, Dante Green, DeMar DeRozan, Serge Ibaka, Tyreek Evans, Klay Thompson, Paul Millsap, Monte Ellis, Drew Holiday, Derek Favors, Jimmy Butler, Kevin Martin, Elton Brand, Kimber Walker, Nene, Darren Collison, Ellis Ross, Live Threat Board Enforcer. Inside B minus, mid range is a B minus, 3-point shooting is a D plus, post defense is an A minus, perimeter defense D, playmaking is a C minus, rebounding is B plus, athleticism B minus, like basketball IQ is a C, potential is a B. He has 1 badge. He's only on the Bucks. He was third. He was the 13th pick of the first round from Indiana. Ellis Rose, excuse me. 6'9", 242. What was his highest point total he had? He had a double-double against Houston, 14 and 14. Did he get a 30-point game or 20-point game? Yeah, he did. Against Golden State, he had 20 and 4. In Charlotte, he had 17 and 11. Minnesota, he had 20 and 7. So he had a couple 20-point games. Second year in the league. Career high is 25. He must have got that last year. He's an 80 overall, though. Physical finisher improves a player's ability to battle through contact and convert contact layups. I think he has that on bronze. Personality badges, work ethic goes beyond the typical work ethic of NBA athlete. Friendly and outgoing, a typically well-liked player, laid back, chill player who is not easily rattled. Media ringmaster, a player who prefers living in large metropolitan centers. Shit, Milwaukee in a large metropolitan. Jonathan Beasley. That he is young. These is like the mid players. Jameer Nelson, Julian Wright. He won 6th Man of the Year. Mike Bridges, 3-and-D dime dropper, perimeter defense, 3-point shooting, basketball IQ. Years. He's been in the league 5 years, undrafted from LaSalle. He's 6'4". Challenger improves effectiveness of well-timed contests against perimeter shooters. Glove increases the ability to successfully steal from ball handlers. Improves defensive player strength when defending ball handlers and finishers. And he has some badges. Pat my back responds best when patted on the back. So he started in Charlotte in 2010, 2011, 7.9 points per game. 7.5 points per game for his career. His first year, 5.1 points per game. Then the next year, 8.5, then 7.6. In the playoffs, he put up 6.1. He's an 80 overall, though. He has potential. What's his potential at? His career high is 30 points. So, yeah, he's probably going to be a free agent. My brother's telling me to test free agency this summer. I'm undecided at this time, though. Jaleel Johnson had the number 1 jersey. James Outlaw, DK, Dwight Howard, LeBron James, Kobe Bryant, Kevin Durant, Russell Westbrook, Allen Iverson, Chris Paul, D. Rose, Dwayne Wade, B.J. Harrison, James Harden, Stephen Curry. That's the top 15 jersey sales. Shaw was number 1 last season for sure. Yeah. The Western Conference and the Eastern Conference Finals is set. So far, Lakers have only had 1 loss in the playoffs. Shit, the Nets, they only got 1 loss in the playoffs. The Wizards, they got 4 losses in the playoffs. The Thunder, they only got 1 loss in the playoffs, so it's gonna be evenly matched. Number 1 versus number 2, and number 1 versus number 3.